Hey, what is happening, all you radical RevHeads? Welcome back to Australia. This is Hurst Quayzar. And actually, we have been able to accomplish something after tons and tons of testing, tons and tons of building. We were actually able to get to the Maduga and came in first place on it. I will say I came in first place by the skin of my teeth, but I did come in first place. I was way ahead. I was like 8 seconds ahead, first leader. Uh, come around a corner, and I guess I went too low, and something invisible caught me and spun me around. And then they caught up with me, and then it was a fight to the finish. But I did win it. And this is the setup that I did win it with, so you guys know what I have. Okay, so for the rear end, we went with the 5.0. This is a Panania 5.0 4-wheel drive. So that's what I did with that. Now, as far as the engine, we opted to go, we dropped the rotary out, and then we went with this this CV8 engine from Ajenga. Took that out. We tuned it to get it right at 143. I think it was 144. But this is all, they're all kind of like my spark plugs have worn out. I ran the race. I ran it pretty ragged throughout the race. Transmission, I went with a 6-speed actually with a 348 top end gear, first gear, with a 0.80, the Maduga gearbox in it. So that did work out for me. So I was pretty happy about that. What I'm looking to do now, if we'll go out here, I'll show you. So you know that I'm not blowing smoke here. What I wanted to do now with the Duga races anyway is this race right here, like Golden Hole. That is a no limit race, so it pays some big money. This race, 5 laps, pays even bigger money for one more lap, almost, double the cash here. So this is what I'm looking to do. Here's the Maduga Cup. I came in 5 laps. I only bidded, honestly, in at about 1,000 because I didn't think I was going to win it. So I didn't win the full prize on it per se, but I did bet 1,000. I won 2,000, I think, something like that. But anyway, I did win it. That was the biggest thing. Then we have the Walea Cup, which we know we won. We have practice. We have a time trial reverse, which is a no limit. So that one and this one back here, this race and the black hole race. These are the 3 I'm going to be looking at right now. So this looks like it's a no limit type of race. I'm looking for a vehicle for a no limit type of race. Now I could kind of carry it over and try to do it with a Narnu, but this is like maximum of 280 horsepower. So I feel like I'm just going to build something for this and just run it and be done with it. So with these though, I think I have 3 good races. They pay good money. And I believe time trial reverse. Is there any more? All these recipes are locked, it looks like. There is a convertible race for 400 horsepower. But you know what? I'm like, whatever. I think I'm going to wait on that. These races are the ones I want to get at. Black hole race, which is at nice, this race. And I can make it back through the golden hole, which is only 4 laps. So that I can make some cash. And that's what I'm going to focus on right now, so I can make a little bit of cash, because honestly, the Maduga ate me alive in funding. I was down to damn near 425, and just experimenting with stuff with the Maduga, and I couldn't get it to pan out. I ended up taking my trusty Kenji out to the drag strip and ran it, and just kept winning races. And she won me tons of races. So this bad boy right here is just one of these 2 cars are going to be, I think they're going to be my savior. I believe I want to sell the Maduga So that's what we're going to end up doing today. We're going to sell the Maduga. I like the wheels on it, though. I like the rims on it. What are those anyway? The Burnus. Okay. But they're only 15s. I think that's the only way you get them is in 15s. But that's okay. I think I'm going to sell the Maduga, make some cash off it, and then we're going to go looking for, let's see, sell it for 19.3, sure. She's out of here. Okay, so the Maduga is sold. Now, I was looking at trying to sell something else. Then I thought maybe I should just sell off the 2 Waleas I have out there and put my 2 drag strip cars out there. I think that's what is probably probably what I should do. Coupling Rhino has also suggested that maybe I should just go down to 1 Narnu and just swap out beds whenever I need to. It's a good suggestion, but I like having the 2 Narnus. It's just me. This Panania was pretty good out there on the track. So maybe this might be a worthwhile vehicle to take back out there. I'm not quite sure. I think I just want to, I'm not really, the convertible cars, according to Coupling Rhino, the coupling cars are quite heavy. This is $14.99 as compared to, this is 11 and this one is 11. So these cars right here, the Kinjis, I think this is probably going to be what I'm going to start looking towards as far as cars and lightness. This is 14. This is a heavy car, but she's good for the track. This one, 19, super heavy, but I liked her on one of the tracks, so I'm going to keep them. But I am thinking maybe a Kinji because the weight is just, they don't weigh anything. And you get a lot of power. And if I can get a 4x4 setup on there, I might be able to do something with it. So let's go back to the garage. Let's take a look. I don't have a Kinji. I do have a Magura. I manage Magura. Kinji. I don't see a Kinji in here. I don't think. Oh, here's one right here for $22,800. Damn. Already sold. Okay. So much for that. All right, we get another magazine. Get another chance. There's a yellow Kinji special for 25. Kinji Speedy for 46. So a couple of Kinjis. A wrecked Kinji. The wrecked vehicles you spend a lot of money on. Just because of the bodywork. Okay, here's a Kinji. We've got all kinds of Kinjis here. So I think this is a Kinji special edition. I don't know what that is. What's the horsepower? 288. 169. 194. So yeah, all kinds of Kinjis here. But and there's a Chimera. Now the Chimera, what's the weight on that thing? I don't know what the weight is. I don't have one of these, but that might be something else we'd look at too. I think I'd want to do something different just because we've done some of these cars. So if I were to do something different, it would be the Chimera. So Chimera down here is 37. This is, whoa, 67. Okay. We're going to spend some money. We're going to go with this Chimera Special Edition, and then we're going to see just what she is. All right. Whoo, look at that. Okay. So brand new car. What do we have? Some stats here. 13. She's a little heavy. Single side exhaust. That's not cool. Okay. Let's put her on the rack and see what she's got. She's got street tires. and rims. So we're going to have to go with something a little bit different there. Carburetor. It's got some nice pieces on here. Inline engine extra performance. Let's remove that. We want to get, let's get the extreme air filter. 4% boost. Okay, now what are we looking at? We're looking at 337. This is a V6, so we're kind of wasting our money on this. So let's go back. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back on this. All right, so with the V6, I don't know how much torque is going to be in that. 4-speed at 280. This is what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and remove this bad boy. There we go. Let's give her something a little bit. Install that. Okay. Remove. Let's remove those. Okay, so carburetor. We're looking for a 420, 421 CFM. So carburetor. Go with extreme air filter. Oil filter. Something new. Starter. Easy peasy. Generator. Drive belt. Yep. Let's see what else we got. Generator. All that. Ignition. Go with the racing ignition. Good thermostat. Decent water pump. Sparks. We're going to go with the sport sparks. Exhaust manifold. Okay. Racing exhaust manifold. 100%. Boom. Got that. Okay. So we are looking for, what are we up to now? 159 horsepower. What the hell? How'd that happen? Okay. Optimal flow is 421. What is it? Wow. What is it that I've done? $159 horsepower. I've got some nice stuff on here too. Okay, let's remove the extreme air filter. Let's see if we put on why 159? Man, I feel like we should have had more out of it than that. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe it's the exhaust. $120. Huh. I put a bigger engine in her. So usually when the flow is down, optimal flow is 421, and this is a 421 carburetor. So that matches up. Put in a racing ignition. That so doesn't line up to what I think it should be. Really? What was crying out loud? Where's my engines at? Yeah, 327 horsepower. Okay, that doesn't make any sense at all. So let's remove that. Let's try to find, do I have a, no. Maybe I can find a lower setup in here. I don't think I will. I think I'm going to have to go buy one. And now you would think that after, you know, you would think I would learn. New side single mid pipe for the Chimera. I don't want the side single. I want dual. Chimera. Chimera. L6. Yeah, not a whole lot in here for the Chimera. That's interesting. I've seen like one piece for the L6 V6, but nothing for. Okay. So this is what we're going to end up doing. Let's go ahead and go twin mid. Okay, we're going to install that. And what about mufflers? Rear. Okay, now what are we at? 164. This doesn't make any freaking sense to me whatsoever. I've got, this motor's a CV8. Maybe I need to go with, I tell you what. Let's remove this crap. This is ridiculous. So what we're going to look for. Oh, crap. Whole engine went. Okay, CV8. Yep, install that because what I want to do is remove. Oh, wait a minute. I want to remove all the pieces I just put on it. Air filter, I'm going to, okay, that's, okay. Now we're going to remove that. Okay, let's start all over. Let's go with, I don't have what I want. So let's go with the newspaper. Go into the newspaper. Let's find ourselves an engine. Engine, turbo, WGT8, nope. GTO V8, XG V8. That's what I want right there. Okay. Already had one. 76. Hey, we're installing that bad boy right off the bat. Okay, now what are we looking at? 671 horsepower. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. These are street tires. What I actually need are some off-road tires. So let's see if we can find ourselves a set of rim tire setup. Slick street off-road. 217s. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take those for right now. Let's remove that. Remove that. Off-road. Install. Off-road install. They are a smaller tire, aren't they? Oh, I don't think I like that. 17s are out. So 17s are out. Move those. Let's see what else I have here available. Okay, so 17s. Street tires. These are off-road. Those are slicks. Street tire. Street tire. Street tire. Okay. So what we're going to have to do is find ourselves a new set of tires. I'm going to go with a full-on set here. If I can. Complete set. Slick, street, 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 street. Yeah, that goes to figure, right? Okay, so let's off-road tires. Let's go with rims first. 15, 17, 20, 340, 17. No. 285, 20. Okay, let's go for a 285, 20. So let's see if we can find a 285, 20. Higher. No. Nope. Go figure. Go figure. Bottom, and now I can't use them. These are. What are these anyway? These are 20s, so I want to put a set of 20s back on it. All slicks. Wow. Yeah, that's a 15. 405. Woo-hoo. Okay, this is slick. Rim GTs. Those, oh yeah, all those are Rim GTs. Well, different GTs, I guess. Let's see what that looks like. Hang on, let's see if we find a. What do I need here? 285.20. That's what I need. Let's see if I can find a 285.20. Higher, 285.20. That's what I'm looking for. I may have to go buy these. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Slicks. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to end up doing here. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down. Damn, I wanted to see how this thing was going to perform out there. Let me go to the parking lot. Let's swap out. Let's get my truck. Let's go get ourselves some sleep. You know, and also what I wanted to do is with my truck here. Figure out the gearing on this truck. Oh, I need to figure out the gearing on this truck. All right, let me get some sleep. All right. We're going to go find some tires here. Tires. Official tire shop. Only for some. What if I buy a complete set of wheels? Street off-road. These are 16s. I don't know what they look like. That's the problem. Okay. So let's go tires off-road. And find a 285. That's going to be tough. Yeah, that's actually going to be pretty tough. Off-road tires. 225 is the most I see. 19. Yeah, you can't just, you don't know what it looks like. That's the problem with this. You don't know what it looks like. I want to know what it is. Let's go look at complete off-road 17. Oh, that's it, huh? Yikes. Okay. So what it looks to me like, are no such things as a 20 off-road tire. Oh, right there. 245. Yeah, 245.20. So let's get 3 of them. Now we're looking for a 245. 245.20 rim. Don't know what they look like, but we're gonna go. We're gonna buy them. Oh, we got a tow. Okay, so that's in the shop. Let's go ahead and grab the tow master here. Let's go pick up this person out here that's towed. I feel like I have my tow truck kind of tuned in there. I didn't. Just jumped in to say hey. Car's broken down. You bring it to the next garage. Okay, sure, I can help. What the heck? Why doesn't it want to connect up now? Uh-oh. Hey, this is nothing's happening here. Okay, sorry, bro. I think you're screwed too. You're screwed. I can't hook up with you. Oh, slide across the parking lot. Run into Charlie. Okay, let's see what Charlie has to say here. Okay, engine stop. Tow broken car. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I have tried to. One over there. See one down there. Let's. Try it again. Trigger it. Guess it's not going to let me. Don't know why it won't. Nope. Oh. I am not worried about it. Alright. Whatever the case is. We're just gonna, yeah. No worries, I'll come back to this. Project canceled. Okay, fine. Let's grab our Mira. Let's run her back to the garage. Go up on the lift. Let's see if these wheels and tires are going to be right. Okay, so this is going to have to come off. 285.20. Remove those because those are not going to work. We did pick up 245.20s. Yep. 245.20s. All right, so we're going to see what the hell this is going to go. 245.20s. Off-road tires. Street tires are coming off. Last one. And off-road tires. Install. Okay, right off the bat, I hate the look of the black. So that's going to have to get changed. Let's go ahead and do a quick paint job. We're going to do the rims. I like the chromish look. There we go. Hey, the man. All right, this bad boy, we are sitting at 671 horsepower. We're going to give her a quick run at Duga just to see how she does. Let's go. Should I try a time trial or just practice? Let's just run a quick practice and see what she says. I think I've got turbos on here. I'm not really liking the whole turbo thing. So I think I'm going to have to take the turbos off and put a supercharger on this thing. And 4 gears is all I got. I think I'm running a 2-wheel drive car here too, so take a look at that real quick. These dirt roads, I really want to have a 4-wheel drive car, but maybe I don't need to. Yeah, I'm not liking the whole turbo aspect of this one. But yeah, we're going to have to take this off and get ourselves a supercharger. But she didn't do too bad as far as a time trial. I am like right there. I'm at a 156. All right, I feel like this car could possibly do some good. But I'm kind of peeking out at on 4th gear. I'm not quite sure it would handle it in a race. Man, a whole 5 seconds faster than what I was. Trying to keep the horsepower, trying to keep the RPMs up in these hills. Kind of killing me. Gotta go around 3 times for it to count, so. But yeah, right there it was a 151. I could have easily have done that. Okay. So she's not too bad. She's not too far off. So we're pretty dang close. I think it needs more horsepower. I think it needs some lower end horsepower. I think what I'm gonna have to do is go get myself a supercharger for this thing and be good with it. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So right now, that's where we stand on the Chimera, and we will be back next week, and we are going to try to push this thing, give it a few more horsepower, and give it a go. Now that we have some low end torque on this thing, this thing is sitting at 994 torque and at 668 on the power end. Optimum flow is a 480, and I am running at a 605, so I definitely can get some more speed out of this thing. Wow. Yeah, I can get an 804 in there. I might stick with. I don't like the turbo though. So the turbos would have to come off, of course. The turbos, SE turbos at 425. They definitely hang in there. But going to have to go with something a little bit different. So next episode, we'll do a little swapperino, and then we'll take her back out the track to see what we can do. All right. Okay. Thanks for hanging with me. Appreciate it. I'll talk with you all very, very soon. All right. For all you Aussies out there, thanks. Catch you later. It's Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I'm out.